Hello lords and ladies, and welcome to Delishatorium. I am your host, Shayde Reynard, and today we are going to be trying Tic-Tacs Cherry Cola Mixers. As you guys can tell, I picked this up for $2. But it was on clearance, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to get it. And it's a huge ass container. Now I've had these, I think, once before. I remember liking them, and I do remember them tasting exactly like Cherry Cola, but let's give them another try. It's way too many. Okay. Yep. Those taste pretty much exactly like Cherry Cola. Except that, I don't know, maybe it's just the ones that I have here. Because when Walmart clearances items, sometimes like they're just past their sell-by date. Or like very close to their sell-by date. And that's where I picked this up on clearance from. So maybe that throws out the flavor a little. I don't know. But it kind of tastes like Cherry Cola with like a cherry medicine. Like a cherry gummy vitamin or something like that. Or like those cough drops you always find in your grandmother's purse. I can't remember what the name of them are called. But they're like the kind of like, I don't know, slightly chewy ones, if you know what I'm talking about. Tastes like those, but with like a cola flavor to it. So I mean, they're not bad as far as their flavor goes, but they're not overly wowing. I do like them, but I'm not like super impressed. But as far as getting a cola flavor to go along with candy, that like a cherry candy, I think they kind of pulled it off. It does taste like cherry cola, but it's not, I don't know, it's just not as good as, like, say, I don't know if you guys have ever had bottle caps, but bottle caps candies have a cola flavor, and that is fantastic. It tastes exactly like cola, at least in my opinion. Now, if they had a cherry cola version of bottle caps, I think that would be amazing. But as far as these go, I mean, they're okay. So, like I said, I think I'm going to give these like a 6 out of 10. They're okay. I'd probably buy them again. But, I mean, they're definitely not my favorite. When it comes to Tic-Tacs, my favorite are the orange ones. They always have been. And they always tasted like orange. I don't know, something about them, they're fantastic. I remember when I was a kid. It's kind of a funny little story. When I was a kid, I used to watch this TV show called Underdog. It used to be on Cartoon Network. It's one of those old cartoons where it was like a dog superhero. He's kind of like Superman, but like he had this super pill that would recharge his energy. And when I was a little kid, I used to act like Tic-Tacs were super pills. I don't know. It was just a thing. But I distinctly remember doing that when I was a little kid. And now looking back at it, I'm like, God, I was an idiot. Stupid little kid. But whatever, you know, kids have imagination. And Tic-Tacs were delicious. I used to actually like to get them all the time. But I never really realized when I was a kid exactly how expensive Tic-Tacs are. They're like $1 for like one that's like these size. You know, they're tiny. And they don't really have that many. For one that's like this, discounted is $2 and it's got like 200 of them. How many's in this one? Like, I don't know. Less. I don't know, I think the price on Tic-Tacs is a little high, but they're not bad. So, I don't know, I'll put a link in the description, so maybe you guys can find these online. I would just suggest checking local retailers for them. You might be able to find them there, if you guys want to give them a try. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell icon for when I upload future videos, so that way you guys get notified, and I will post links in the description below for my Facebook and Twitter, so that way you guys can follow more stuff from me. And thank you for watching. We'll see you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.